Alright, so again, STR Goku's EZA is officially in game, and we're going to take him into the Omega Shenron fight here. Full link level 10, he has 19 additional, 11 dodge. This guy builds up a lot of crit in his passive, up to 77% chance to crit, so I'm not really too worried about this guy. Missing crits. We're already taking him on God Goku's team. He does not have the full, 200% team here. But we're going to run Kaba as an EZA, right? This guy does have an EZA. He'll be providing 60% support. This will be a good team overall. Let's hop right into it. So, what rotation are we looking like? God Goku, UI Goku, and then Kaba. So, the issue is Omega disables dodge in the first phase of the fight, right? So, with the Omega, disable dodge mechanic right there, it's going to be an issue building this guy up until we get to the STR phase. And with Omega in general being just a longer fight, we could see a lot of issues with that as well. I might keep Kaba, funny enough. We'll do this. We'll just grab STR UI Goku this, and then God Goku messed up. Oh well, that's fine. Zamasu loading screen jump scare. Yeah, I agree. We'll keep Kaba here. Kaba will be able to start building up his stats quite a bit. These, 9 turn, 50% attack and defense raise is going to be crazy. And he's going to start looking really, really good. UI Goku again. So that's a 7.4 mil. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any of his dodge passive until the middle phase, but he should be pretty good from there on out. 68k damage. Okay, that is quite a bit. We're going to really want to try and zoom through this first phase if we can, because again, UI Goku still only has the dodge for 7 turns, at least a great chance. Then for the 8th turn, it turns to a high chance to dodge, right? So when he runs out of that dodge, that's going to be very dangerous for him. So we really want to try and get out of here as soon as possible, right? So we'll get this with you. Future Gohan can grab that. Future Gohan can actually do some pretty good damage here. So can God Goku. GT Duo will be another character that could start doing really good damage. Future Gohan in this first turn specifically, not going to be the greatest because he still has to build up his stats. But after that, he should start looking good. Yeah, not the best in this first phase, that's for sure, right? So it's just going to be an issue with UI Goku, just a little bit here, but once we're getting in the groove of things, we should be okay. Again, we just need Future Gohan to get this guy out of here. There's no attack debuffers here either, so that's going to be also a little bit of an issue. Man, I really wish Future Gohan got the additional super right there. That would have been really, really helpful. But it is what it is. And then, what else with UI Goku here? He doesn't he disables enemy guard, which, to be fair, we don't have an AGL unit here. In the STR phase, him disabling guard would be cool for God Goku, I guess, right? Because that disable guard will allow any unit on the rotation to go type neutral, which is very helpful. Depending on the events you're in, the team builds you're running, etc, etc. So we'll let Kaba grab this again. What is Kaba looking like? 55% link loads in Kaba, 680k defense. I'll accept that. And then we'll grab this with you. Perfect. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweets. Kaba's gonna start just kind of doing his thing. GT Duo in the last slot with the 50% support. No, with the 60% support here is actually going to help out quite a bit. Okay, thank goodness Sin did go ahead and super us right there. That's very helpful. Do I like the Gogeta concept? I'm not able to read that right now, but we'll read it after. Kaba is way too good. Glad you got him with the first multi. Yeah, Kaba is just absolutely incredible. Just an insane character. Alright, good. So we are only basically going to waste 2 turns of UI Goku's 70% chance to dodge. So we still have the extra 4 turns. So it's going to be his turn 5 and his turn 7. So we still have 2 turns after this for him to take advantage of the dodge. It's not Sin, it's Omega. Did I say Sin? My bad. I meant to say Omega. This is what happens when it's 1 a.m. when you're recording, right? It'd be like that. Okay. And then again, we'll keep Future Gohan here in the first slots. We'll put this future Gohan here, and this should be 6 orbs. No, it didn't fall. Oh, it did. Okay, we're good. Sweet. We should be able to finish Omega off here. Especially, yeah, he did not super right there. Kaba's super attack effect is 50% attack and defense for 9 turns. So that's a very good super attack effect. A very strong one as well. So that's good. The Sparking Zero trailer will come after the battle hour in 3 days. So that's going to be exciting too. Yeah, Kaba is really good for real. Kaba is just a very nasty support character. He's able to kind of float around there. Which we are going to float Kaba next turn. Because we don't really need him on rotation the entire time. So we will float him around. That should be okay. He'll still be raising his stats and stuff like that, right? And then now we can finally start getting some dodges with UI Goku here. So I really want UI Goku in slot 1. But I think we'll just put him here in slot 2. That's where he's going to get most value right now in this specific turn, which is okay. Kaba, I'm a little worried about, but that's really it. Okay, again, STR UI Goku does get 77% attack for the rest of battle after he dodges an attack in the first slot, but he also does build up 11% attack and defense and crit chance just by dodging. So I want to get as many dodges in as possible. We'll always be able to get him in the next few slots, in slot 1 in the next few turns, I mean. So that's fine. I'll say compared to the Kaba, I think Kaba is better because he just buffs characters better, but hit is also very strong. They're not really that different from each other in terms of like pure stats, honestly. But Kaba just buffs Super STR, which is much more valuable. Yeah, 222k damage from there. Kaba should be okay once he supers. The extra defense buff that he gets is going to be pretty big. Will he die? He might. Because the super attack raise was instant. Yeah, dang it. Okay, that sucks. Wow, all that build up and we just died. No! I'm really tempted to just like get the dupes for Kaba right here. I just put the dupes in him. Like, do I just do that right now? I might just take Kaba off. I might just take Kaba off, honestly. Okay, so we got to STR Sin here again. Kaba actually does have his guard this time, which is good. Yeah, this is a much better situation. Oh, we got the Kaba full orb changing field, huh? I would like to get that with Kaba, honestly. That's a full heal with him. God Goku's coming back? I actually will do that. Well, I have to keep UI Goku in slot 1 for the dodge. Well, sorry Kaba. It is what it is. That sucks. Sucks to suck. We'll grab these with you. Yeah, and there's no STR orbs for poor Kaba, but he can grab these 6 orbs, I guess. At least he's still guarding. That's the important thing right now, that he's still guarding. Alright, UI Goku. Cook. Nice. Nice. Alright. Yeah, tons of dodges here. And now he's hitting a 16.3 million attack stat right there. This is gonna do a lot of damage, especially if he crits. That's just a big attack stat right there overall. No additional super, but that's fine. Alright, dodge this one. Nice. There you go. That's what matters. Getting all those dodges there. Okay, he should be fully built up now. For sure, he's fully built up. God Goku did not dodge. Kaba did not dodge, but that's okay. Kaba should be okay. This God Goku had a 10 mil attacks now, huh? Okay. So the thing about bosses canceling damage reduction is it's not our reduction, it's their own reduction. Proton made a tweet about it. I would recommend checking it out. It's very much easier explained. But bosses are not going to cancel our damage reduction. No worries about that. Alright. That Kaba STR Orb healing, though, was pretty good. 55% Kaba could work out, for sure. Alright, we got this domain ability. That's good. I do love domains. Domain's pretty sick. Future Gohan has his full thing. Do I just, like, use the active skill here? I'll probably save it, actually. I'm thinking I should save it. I don't want to grab these same type orbs. Because I do kind of want to keep the 58% reduction for future Gohan, right? That's why he didn't transform because he doesn't have it active. So I'm just going to wait. But GG Duo really wants that. Okay, we should be okay though. We should be okay. Oh, that sucks, actually. Not ideal. Does this kill me? Man, you're so annoying. Okay, we're back again with STR UI Goku. And again, we'll just put him here in a slot 1. That should be fine. He doesn't need a lot of key spheres, which is really good. So we're actually going to give him this right here. I want to make sure I get 6 key spheres with both of the God Gokus. That's very important. We'll grab this with you, and then we'll just get... we'll just grab this with you. That should be fine. Let's spread the orbs out a little. Make sure we got some good orb paths. Alright, Goku. Nice. There we go. That's the important thing. Goku taking an attack here will be very dangerous because this Omega hits for 600k AoEs here. It's going to hit him quite hard before he supers or gets built up at all. So 11.7 million attacks I hear. He does not have any support active. This is just raw UI Goku here. We got the critical hits and the additional super attack. So again, now that he's going to start being built up, that's good. He was actually in slot 7 in this round, so he's going to have his dodge for the rest of the fight pretty much, which is awesome. We're going to have Kaba come back around with this guy. The only issue with that is Kaba does not have his guard anymore, and he couldn't super last turn, right? So he's going to be looking very low unless we get a lot of STR orbs for him, which hopefully will be the case, right? But we'll have to wait and see. God Goku doing a lot of damage too. That Gogeta will easy A. The free-to-play base Gogeta, yeah, he is getting easy A. Unfortunately, I'm not really a fan of him. A lot of people thought his dodge stacked, but his dodge actually does not stack. His dodge is just a 1 turn, 9% raise. Which, you know, I mean, if he stacked dodge, that would have been awesome, but unfortunately he does not. You're so excited for Gogeta that you downloaded GP, went back to the account you made on the 5th year anniversary to get STR Gogeta, didn't touch it, not even after to Dokkan Awaken him. So I'm assuming now you're going to Dokkan Awaken him and awaken him probably that STR Gogeta, right? Alright, we got the domain here with Future Gohan. I'm probably just going to finish the fight here, honestly. Just get rid of this guy. I could just use the Spirit Bomb. How should I do this? We'll just use this here. I should have just used the Spirit Bomb anyways, huh? That's fine. It's whatever. We'll just get this last turn here with Future Gohan, and then these Gohans, and then we'll get a last turn with UI Goku here in Omega, which I only really care about seeing the 1 turn with him anyway, so that's fine. We did not fall under 50%, but that's okay too. Your Dokkan Awakening in God Goku to be his Dokkan events. That's how bad your count is, I see. Dumb question, but do you think free-to-play beers will have a background in super attack and active since its SSR and TU will have normal standard animations? Yes, I do think so. I do think that the LR will be looking really good. So I'm not really too worried about that, personally. Okay, we should be good with orbs for Kaba here, which is nice. Well, some of these STR orbs aren't really the best placements. And then, which character am I most excited for to use in the blue zone? Honestly, kind of Turles. I think Turles is really looks just Turles could be really fun. UI Goku does no longer have to be in slot 1, so that's good. But I kind of do want him in slot 1. Not that big of a deal though. Probably just gets more dodges here. We could actually grab this. Might as well just grab this here. And then Kaba, again, the issue with Kaba is his stat is not going to get high enough. So he's gonna take a lot of damage here. But there's 3 AoEs. I don't know. Kaba might just straight up die here. So I might just actually reset. And what I'm gonna reset here, and we're gonna get UI Goku in slot 1 instead. And I think that will work out a little better. Just so we can at least see UI Goku attack here. Because I think, yeah, the issue with my Kaba is that 55%. So it's just not, he's not going to be able to live these normals, I'm thinking. Which is why I really want to get dupes in this Kaba, man. I will see. I'm going to still wait for Anniversary, the actual banners to drop, but yeah. How old am I? Do I have work to go to tomorrow? I am actually 22 years old. And I do have work, but it's fine. I do work from home, which is nice. Whoa, Dills, thank you for the gifted membership here. Nice. Thank you very much. And it seems like Kizna was gifted a membership. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you for the support. Well, yeah, we'll keep this guy as someone here. God, Goku doesn't really have to worry about getting a lot of orbs. So we'll just grab this. Probably still just grab that. And we'll go with this, actually. That's okay. And then Kaba here is going to take a lot of damage, but we'll still use a Senzu Bean just in case. Alright. Let's see. I'm 97? Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll go with that. Yep. Kaba is going to eat 200k damage, which actually he does live. Funny enough. Dodge again. Wow. Man, are you serious? Well, that's what happens when he doesn't dodge. Alright, well. Fraud UI, huh? Yeah. That was definitely fraudulence. Wow. I feel like this is such a terrible way to end the video, but honestly, that was annoying. That was very annoying. Like, who else do I put on here instead of Kaba? That'll work out. I would love a support, but I'm not sure who else I could just throw on this team like that that's supporting as well. See, this is where, like, you know, if only the Tournament of Power androids actually weren't banned in Omega, then we could just easily run that team, right? That would be a pretty nice team to run there. But no, they suck against Omega, so that is just majorly unfortunate, man. I tried to take Omega again, or take this guy into Omega again, and it's just either he kept dying because he didn't dodge, or Omega kept just like killing me in the STR phase because of the other new characters. So I'm gonna end the video here. I will have a hour-long video for UI Goku probably the next day after this one goes up, but that's it for this video. Again, he's kind of wonky for this fight because he's a short fight character that wants to dodge, and this fight is a long fight that you can't dodge the first phase, right? So he ends up not building up, and then he gets to like where it's really, really hard, and he's not built up at all, and he has to dodge, and you know, like his better teams don't work in this fight well. The Tournament of Power androids, Yamcha's team, right? So just he's a little wonky for this fight, but let me know what you guys think if there's team builds that I'm missing, and I'll catch you next time.